Hey Eileen, how you doing? I'm just finished setting up here. Good evening, good evening. Hope you're doing good. Hey Saigon, how you doing? Hi again, AZ Drone. Nothing's changed since a while ago. Hey Paul,
Hey, Roger, how you doing?
have a good 5-minute nap.
Yeah, it was about what it was. Thanks for coming in and saving my ass on the other.
Ah, no problem.
I
Brendan,
I think I learned a lesson.
feeling better, Brendan? Good thing I'm off today. It's cold and windy. Yeah, we're supposed to go down into a deep freeze tonight.
Helene is here. Saigon, AZ Drones, Brandon, Mia's Drone Adventures here.
Hope you're feeling better, Brendan.
Yeah, hi again.
I'm yeah.
Everybody remember to hit that like button for Roger.
Oh, that's good there, Brendan, to hear that. Yeah, that's for sure. So Kim's gonna have a lot of shoveling to do tomorrow. The front gallery's packed. Hey, Johnny West. Canadian drone pilot. Long time haven't seen you. I think I used to have you before. No, I guess not. I'm confusing you with somebody else. Well, welcome, Canadian drone pilot. Nice to see you. I just supported your channel. I'm going to give you a wrench. I got 3 rules in here: no politics, no foul language, and no racist remarks. And welcome to the gang. There you go. Yep, you're new to the channel. Yeah, we used to have another guy called Canadian Drone. I can't remember if it's pilot or can't remember. I know. I thought it was him. Anyway, welcome. Whereabouts are you from in Canada?
Well, welcome, Canadian drone pilot. This is the place to be with Roger. He is the spiritual awakening.
Oh my God. uh, whereabouts are you from in Canada, Canadian drone pilot? Waterloo, Ontario.
Waterloo.
Well, I'm from Quebec.
Yeah, I see you have Mini as one of your. You talk about the Mini warranty on your channel.
Hey, Challenge Duchesne. Hope you're doing good. All the way from Japan. Hope you're doing good, my friend.
He says he needs a good morning, everyone from Japan at Saturday morning. Let's see, what time would that be? I would think it's morning over there just about now, isn't it, Roger? Or getting close?
I think it's about.
Aren't they like 12 hours or?
What time is it down there, Challenge? Hey, Bill, we found Drone Productions. Your very first YouTube video. Hope to share the DJI Refresh works for so many folks that are new to the hobby. Yeah.
Well, once Canadian drone pilot, once you're in, you're in. You're gonna, next thing you know, you're gonna buy another one and another one and another one. You're gonna be right into it.
And if you listen to Paul, you'll buy every one of them.
That's right. I've just about flown everything, at least once.
This is how our snow looks right now here. Hey, Michael Benny.
It's not letting up, is it, Roger?
No.
Is the temperature going down or coming up, or what's, or is it pretty stable?
It's going down. It's getting colder.
Oh, Michael. Brand Aerials is in. Gary's here. It's 9:11 a.m. in Tokyo, Gary says.
Hey, Brent, how you doing? Brent, we have the Canadian drone pilot. He's from
Waterloo.
Waterloo. Brent Arios is also from Canada.
Yep.
Hope you're doing good there, Michael Benny.
Yeah, what you'll find is on most of all of these drone channels, everybody's looking to see what they want to buy next.
Yeah.
So that's how you end up with a whole garage full or workshop full of drones.
If it doesn't melt by Monday, I'll shovel. There you go, Brent.
Yeah, it's full moon out tonight, Brant, right, Gary?
Oh, no, I can't see it here, that's for sure.
Yeah, you can see it here. I would imagine if it stopped down where Gary is, he should be able to see it too. Oh, I hear the Miss Roxy.
She's storing up a storm.
It's all right. She earned it. She's going wading through that snow.
Yeah. Yeah, well, here we already got over 40 centimeters of snow today, and we're expecting this in our 20 tonight. It's supposed to peter out tonight, but there's another 20 centimeters. So, for my area, Montreal, the snow's almost finished. Storm here, ice pellets hitting the window now. Okay.
Yeah, Newfound. I don't know what you guys do if you got any more snow.
Tree X Drones, how you doing? Glad to see you guys here tonight. Oh, we got the winds too, Brandon. Yeah, got very high winds also. I'll see what the weather is here. Yeah. It's doing minus 19 Celsius here, -2 Fahrenheit. .60-kilometer-an-hour winds. Hell's Pond, hey, how you doing? You just got through a 3-hour blackout in a pretty bad snowstorm? Whoa, yeah. Huh. It's okay, Bill. That was a good video, the last one you did.
They're on the news with the winter blast weekend downtown Detroit, and it doesn't look like a lot of people there. Can you hear that, Roger? If you can, I'll mute.
I can't hear nothing.
I'm watching the weather.
Okay. Is this the Paul Murray Marathon? Yes, it looks like it, eh, Brad?
No.
Oh man, my mouse just died on me. I gotta change my mouse now. Hold on.
Oh, the batteries?
Yeah. Oh. I'll plug in my backup. The only one I haven't charged yet is my keyboard yet. I haven't changed that up.
I've got a wireless keyboard as well, but I keep it plugged in all the time. You know, to the power.
Oh yeah.
Because its keyboard's sitting right in front of the computer. What the hell? Why I'm not carrying it around the room?
There we go. Hey, Johnny West, thank you. I just gotta get this wire out of the way now. Okay. Feels strange changing the mouses. More cheese for the mouse, yeah. That's not it. Just gotta find. Got so many bloody wires in this drawer. I gotta separate them. That's not it.
All right. Well, the weather is going to be snow, then no snow. Snow another day, then no snow. Then
It's winter, Paul. It's winter.
I know.
I'd expect that.
Johnny West, how you doing, my friend?
I think I found it. Yep.
Gary says he's got a dead mouse too, but it's in the trap in the barn. Michael Bandy says, okay, I'm undistracted now for who knows how long.
So what's going on with you, Michael Benny? Still working pretty well out in the house?
He should be getting it wrapped up pretty soon, I would think.
No, we got nothing really new to talk about. There's no new Jones coming out. No news about any Jones at all.
No, it's the problem you have is that most all of the components for drones is coming out of China, and China is pretty much shut down.
Oh, you been slacking, Michael?
Well, that's all right. You deserve a rest today. Hey, there he is.
Hey, you. How you doing?
You is in the house.
Hugh, if you want to come on the panel, just let me know. I'll send you a link. Bright Ariels. Oh, that's not good to hear, Michael.
Hugh. It's good to see you, my friend.
Yeah. Okay, that's it, Brandon. Yeah. Well, Paul's got to send you the link. Me, I don't have your email.
Okay, let me go up here. I keep wanting to call him Chris. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of
Well, it's like me calling Tim Bill.
yep, I sent it, Roger.
Okay.
But his real name isn't Chris, it's
Kevin.
Kevin. Kevin. Kevin. Kevin.
Okay, Ashgard. Pick me up.
We just want you to feel wanted. You.
Well, Brad's still counting the days down for Roger Palooza. I'm trying to find a place around here that sells games for PCs. And man, there's no more places around here that sells games for PCs. You gotta buy it off the internet. You gotta upload them from the internet. What the hell? Same here, Hugh. Yeah. Brandon, that's when a bunch of people come down to my house and everybody flies.
Yep. Roger Palooza.
Have people coming down from the States, from Canada, from all different parts of Canada and the States come down here and they spend a couple of days, then they fly. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, hello again.
I don't know. A bunch of people come down to my house. Everybody flies. They're packing for the trip.
Kevin, what you have to do is turn your YouTube stream, mute the YouTube stream and just listen to it on your Zoom.
Yeah, I forgot to mute it. Sorry.
That's okay.
It happens. I'll get used to it.
Oh, hey, you're not. I've been doing it for a while, and every once in a while, I catch myself when as soon as I hear the echo, it's like, uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay, challenge. You be safe now. Have a good day.
Everybody, that's Kevin and Mia's Drone Adventures.
Hello, everyone.
Gee, Kevin, you got the beer. I got the pretzels.
Beer, pretzels, and Pepsi. We could do a Super Bowl ad.
Yeah. So, how many times have you been flying up in the UK lately, Kevin?
I've not been out for a few weeks now. The weather's been terrible whilst I've had time off.
Hey, Challenge, thanks for coming in, and you have a good day, because I guess it's morning there. A Challenge, Kevin is in, we think, is Japan, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, so the chat was saying, I've seen it. I think I prefer to chat at the moment on the typing. I can control everything a lot easier.
Well, Roger has a great, big, huge monitor in front of him, and he can open up a big box here, a big box here, a big box here, big box down here, and down here. See, he's got it all at his fingertips because he's the Godfather.
Uh-huh. Hey, JDS, mana, how you doing?
What did you say, Roger?
Hi, Brian.
No, I thought you said something else.
Uh-oh. Cover your ears, Kevin.
Yeah, I know what's coming.
Mana, doot, 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 doot. Mana, doot, 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 doot. Mana, doot, 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 doot. Mana.
That was brought to you by Paul Murray.
Canadian Drone Hub. The Canadian Drone Hub, the gift that keeps giving. You come to Canadian Drone Hub and you're guaranteed to be entertained. And bask in the magnificence of Sir Roger.
All right. Oh my God, Paul. Paul, stop.
I have petitioned the Queen to knight him, and we'll see how that goes.
Well, we're not in very good terms, me and the Queen. You know what I mean? She's good at her place. I'm good at mine. That's it. Oh, yeah. So, are you working now, Kevin, or are you off work?
Yeah, I work in IT, so I fix computers for a living. And the weekends I get off.
Okay.
But the weather's been terrible to get out and fly in the drones over the past few weeks here.
Almost everybody in here works on computers almost.
Everything's going towards IT orientated though, isn't it? Everything's a circuit board at the end of the day.
Mm.
What, Kevin, what do you see as the next level in the IT computer industry? Because I'm old enough to remember back when we used to build your first computer. You had a cassette player there. You put the cassette in and you hit play, and then you hit the computer and it loaded up the
like the Spectrum and things like that.
Yeah.
I think everything will go to VR eventually. I'm not a big fan of VR at the moment, just the way it is.
Now, what does VR stand for?
Virtual reality. So you'll put goggles on. You know, like you can do FPV.
Like FPV. Okay.
Yeah. So you put goggles on, and then you can actually like shoot things. And
do you see any big changes in hardware? I mean, because I've watched how, it wasn't that long ago. I'm sitting with 10 terabytes on my desk, where most communities didn't have 10 terabytes in all of their big computers,
Well, there's been quite a few big changes recently in IT. So you've got like the Ryzen 3 series. It's made things a lot easier, especially when you're making videos. So when you're editing and then you finalize it all, makes it a lot faster. Intel are coming into the market with their graphics cards. I don't think they're going to be that great as people think they're going to be, but time will tell.
What would you say is the top of the line graphics card now?
It all depends what you're doing, but mainstream would be the 2080 Ti. They're still quite expensive though. They put the prices up on them. I bought one when they first came out, and it was £1,400 UK. I don't know what that relates to in America, but it's been a worthwhile investment.
Yeah. Well, the other thing I noticed too is we went through a period where you used to build your computers or have them built to spec. Then you went to buying off the shelf to do what you wanted to do. And now we're evolving back to more of putting in the graphics card you want, putting in the memory you want, all those kinds
definitely.
of things.
Never buy off the shelf if you can. There's videos out there that will show you how to build a computer. It'll take you about an hour of your life and you'll save a fortune, but you'll get a much better build from it. Just ask anybody that knows about IT and they'll guide you, and then you can.
And most of the big computers, you can update them periodically too, can't you?
Yeah, I replace my system about every 3 years. A couple of years ago, I bought an 8700K, which is an i7, 32 gig of RAM, because I knew I was going to be editing, so it makes sense to do so. And then the 2080 Ti. But don't get excited when you're buying new, because people tend to overbuy as well. So they'll
Yeah.
pay too much for what they're actually.
Well, I don't think that there's actually a guide out there for helping people to decide what are you going to use this computer for? What are you looking to get out of it? They just buy. They have no idea what it is or what it is, but as long as they turn it on and it works, they're happy, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's the same here. A lot of people will go into the mainstream retailers. They'll walk in and go, "Will it work?" If yes is the answer, they don't care what it's like, which is a bit of a shame. But again, it's one of those things. It is what it is. It's retail. It's people don't have time to build their own as well. I do get it, because sometimes there's weeks where I'll go by and I'll go, "I wish I had 5 minutes to just sit down myself."
Yeah.
So I do get why people don't.
Everybody check out everybody's channels. Make sure you got them supported.
Roger's kind of a high-tech guy over there too.
Yeah, right. As long as I push my finger on a button and it works, I'm okay.
I know he's got a big screen in front of him, which is nice.
Hey,
Yep.
John Coopy, how you doing?
John Coopy.
It's been pretty quiet in a lot of channels there lately. Everybody's got crappy weather.
Crappy weather, snuggled in for the winter, you know, just, you know, there's that desire to go out there and interact with people on YouTube or whatever. But I think that everybody's getting a little bored with the weather.
Yeah.
Ain't that true?
Because I don't know anybody in the middle of a snowstorm or windstorm or whatever that is upbeat and saying, "Oh, I'm so happy." You know, no. No, no.
Yeah. So anything up with you there, John Coopy? Any good news around? How deep it is? We got over a foot of snow here so far, Phantom Hodges.
You're probably going to, by the time it's done, get another foot, Roger.
Most likely. It's the winds are very strong. Got a lot of blowing snow. My tractor guy came and used this big snow blower, and he was choking. His snowblower was choking on it.
Darwin wants to know your thoughts on the Mac VPC for editing.
I personally use, as I've just put in chat there, I personally use a Windows machine for editing, but then when I bought my machine, it was about £3,000 in parts. But the Mac is fantastic for editing. This is what a Mac is designed for. So, you know, you get a nicer screen. It's usually a 5K screen when you're buying a Mac. You know, so there is so much benefits for it. Just use what you're comfortable with. And there's so many programs out there for both. You know, you're going to learn a lot if you start doing it.
Well, the one thing about the computer is the hardware, but you have to understand the software, whatever you decide to use for editing and how in-depth you want to get with the editing. There's a learning curve there too.
Most definitely. For me, I use HitFilm Express for video editing. Where, a lot of people I know don't actually like it, and they'll use things like DaVinci Resolve, for example, because it's free.
Well, and the other thing too is that I don't know if it's just me, but I get frustrated if I have to read the directions, and so it's like I just expect to load it, use it, run it, and understand it, and it's like, oh man, you know.
Well, DaVinci Resolves looks very, very similar to the one I use, HitFilm Express, and it is very, very simple to use. So if you've not tried it, give it a go.
Yeah.
It took me about half an hour to find my feet on it and then put a video together. So it is pretty straightforward. It's quite self-explanatory. You put your music in where you want your music, your sound effect where you want that,
Yeah.
and you can cut, crop, you can do it all. It's pretty handy.
Well, and the other thing too is just hi Dylan Panko, the getting the right music, not only picking the right music, but you want to use something that's not going to get you in trouble because it's copyright protected, you know?
Definitely. And
Hey,
also,
Dylan.
what appeals to one person might not appeal to another. So I listen to a lot of metal music,
Yeah.
and I know a metal music won't fit with drone footage. So it's getting the happy medium, I think.
Roger, you were going to say?
I said, hi, Dylan.
Oh,
Yeah. Dylan wanted to know if we're talking about video editing.
yes. We happen to have on the panel here Mia's Drone Adventures. He is a somewhat of an expert in computers and editing. That's what he does for a living.
I still wouldn't class myself as an expert. I don't think there can be such a thing, to be honest.
Well,
You blink and something's changed.
everything evolves. Yep. Hey, Dylan, how you doing?
There is a few different sites that promote free music as well. Like Bensound is one of them. Epidemic Sound is, there is many out there. So if you sort by royalty-free music, you will find a few. YouTube actually has a lot as well. So you can actually take some.
Yeah, you can actually
decent
get it on
sounds.
YouTube. Yeah.
Kim detests YouTube for the music.
Does he?
Oh, I can't find the right music on YouTube. Which other company said, which other place you can get the music?
Most of mine come from Bensound that I've put on my videos recently. They're very calming, relaxing. There is some upbeat ones, if you like, that just isn't me.
Yeah.
But the relaxing ones for good scenic shots, there's quite a few out there. It's worth looking at.
What's the name of that company again? Slowly.
No, but I'm talking about
Sound.
music to put
I
on
will.
videos. Hey,
I'll put it in chat for you.
Okay.
yeah, was that the music you put on your videos on YouTube?
Yeah.
About getting a copyright?
Bensound. They have royalty-free music, right?
Royalty-free music, so you can put it to anything you want.
Yeah.
You can pay and get more ones, but at the moment, for my footage on YouTube, because I don't do that much, it's definitely worth having a look at.
Bensound.
Okay. Yeah, any sites that has like rock and roll or something, or heavy metal or music or whatever? Or is this one all just soft music?
This is generally soft music because I think it would be better on a drone video myself. I do listen to heavy metal generally. Bands like Trivium.
Hello, Blizzard. How you doing?
I use Epidemic Sound. Yeah, how much you got to pay for that, Dylan? Epidemic
I think
Sound?
it's got a subscription to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think you can get 30 days free with it. So you can take some music off it to start with.
Yeah, go in there and spend the day and pull off as much as you can and put it in your file.
It's the way to do it.
Because I think that's what Val has, Epidemic Sound. I'm going to Google it.
Googly.
Yeah. $30,000 tracks.
$16 a month in the U.S.
Oh wow.
I would
So-
imagine it'd be $20 a month in Canada.
Hell with that. Hell with that. But I got enough to pay with my Zoom. That's enough. No, forget that. I don't do enough videos for that.
There's a whole bunch of them over there that you can just look it up as royalty free music, and you'll come across a lot of
Hey, Centroid,
Centroid.
how was your day, Centroid? So you didn't work today, did you?
No, what's Mark out to dinner? Or is he just lagging around the house?
I don't know. I don't know.
It was kind of a chuckle to see Paul on this morning, his buddy
Lewis.
Lewis P.
Yeah. Hey, Go Fish. Hey, Blizzard, I hope you're doing okay. I hope your weather's a lot better than ours right now. Very, very relaxing. You had no school today?
Hey, Go Fish, how you doing?
Hey,
Go Fish was over there in our last chat with Kevin and
I'll
I.
be
and
back in
Roger.
a second.
Junk Pick is down here in Montreal right now with his wife.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, and
They're visiting friends or just visiting?
I don't know, he's just visiting, I guess. And right today he went to the museum, and he asked how long it takes from Montreal to come here. It takes about an hour, but with that snowstorm, forget it. I
Yeah.
miss Lou Floyd. I miss Lou. That's it.
Yes, you did. That's funny, Centroid.
I was gonna take my sound system apart today, but I'll wait till tomorrow. Take it apart.
You still got to look at that, or
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it to Best Buy. I know it's got to be done on it. I'm not good enough to do that here, so bring it to Best Buy, get them to do it.
oh, that's okay, Go Fish. I understand. We broke for about a half hour to give us a break, especially me, an old man break between the 6:30 end and the 7 o'clock start. You know. We haven't heard from Sam today, Roger, so I think he might be hiding out.
Sam was on this morning.
Yeah, but I mean this afternoon after or the evening. Ever since we kind of like,
But he was building a computer today, so
yeah.
everybody check out everybody's channel. And don't forget to hit that like button. Might be a short night tonight. Kim is always hiding, Go Fish. Yeah. He's always hiding. He's probably
Yeah,
asleep.
Roger sometimes has to find him curled up fetal under the bed.
Everybody check it out. Check everybody's channel. Check everybody's videos. Leave 'em a like.
What's John Coopy up tonight? Is he just hanging out or what's he doing?
Okay, Brian, Brandon, take care.
Good night, Brandon. Have a
And,
good one.
she's got Captain there. There you go. Yeah, this morning he was doing snow angels in the front driveway.
Yeah, yeah. I would imagine that just wore him out too.
Oh, I doubt that.
Everybody make sure you hit that like button for Roger.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go get a glass of water after eating all those pretzels there.
Okay, Roger.
Ouch.
So Kevin, anything else new? What's your plans for when the weather changes? You're gonna get some more flying in or?
I definitely am. I'm going to be trying to get out doing some wild camping and taking the drone with me so I can get some sunsets and sunrises
Okay.
from up atop of the Snowdonia range.
Now, what kind of wildlife do you have out there in the wild? I mean, do you have bears there too? And
No, we've got nothing like that because we're in Ireland. You don't get anything like the bears or poisonous snakes or nothing. We're quite mild over here.
raccoons? You got raccoons and things like that, or?
There's nothing really major here. You get the nice wildlife. I don't know what you'll have over there in sort of thing, but like things like swans, which are protected creatures by the Queen.
Do you have a lot of deer out there?
Yeah, you get deer, wild horses, ponies.
No moose or anything like that?
No, nothing like that.
Oh man, Roger, you pretty soon you're not going to see where the driveway was plowed once.
That's it. See, that's how high snow we got right here.
Yeah, because you got plowed out once. You got plowed out today, didn't you?
Yeah.
Man.
He came around 4:30. No, 5 o'clock. He came 5 o'clock.
And
We're having
he's got that big front loader with that big snow blowing attachment on the back, and he backs up the driveway. You said he was having a hard time crunching it up, huh?
Well, you look at it, it was choking. His snowboard was choking on it.
That's a big ass snowblower too. Well, if it keeps up like that, Roger, he'll have to come out again tomorrow, right?
Oh, yeah, he's coming back for sure tomorrow. He'll probably pop in around 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. Or if it stops snowing tonight, he'll be here early in the morning. This is the first major storm we get this year, so we had one before that, but it wasn't like this. Yes, sir. It's Friday night tonight. That's for sure. Everybody must be out
Friday night, yeah, they're all around the town.
shopping and everything. So I'm not going to be on too long tonight, guys. I'm going to be getting off pretty soon.
I was going to say it might be wise to get off at 8 o'clock, Roger.
Yeah, I'm going to go off at 8.
Because there isn't a lot of things going on. I think a lot of people are doing something. Plus, you put in a lot of hours anyway.
Yeah, that's it. I'll be back on tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m.
9:30 on the weekends on Canadian Drone Hub. That's AM Eastern Time.
Yeah. I have to go, but I'll leave you all. Well, Dylan, don't leave us on. I'm going off there, Dylan. Yeah.
So what time is it over there right now?
In the UK?
Yeah.
5 to 1.
Holy cow, you're ready to get the rack too.
Yeah, I'll be going to bed in about half an hour or so.
Yeah. Yep. And my old man eyes are starting to do this too, you know.
Okay, everybody in the chat, have a good one. I'll see you all tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll be on 9:30 tomorrow morning, guys.
And what you want to do is you want to stay on after he turns off the stream, because then you can say your adieus to the rest of us and give us what you think.
Kevin? Is that Kevin?
Yeah, Kevin.
Okay. Canadian Drone Pilot, thank you for coming in tonight. And like I said, I'll be on again tomorrow morning. I'm on 7 days a week in the morning. So, hey, Rob Random, how you doing? Sorry, Robert, just getting off. Bye for now.
Tomorrow morning, 9:30 a.m.